Right. So the stream cut off for some reason. I do not understand why. No. Let me let me post my links again because yeah, it's not going to work like this. Wow, this is just confusing. I don't know. Yeah, this is just weird. Just weird. Yeah, I don't know. Right. So let me just copy my links up, post them where it matters. Copy the link. Got amazing risk management for today. Right. So just going to wait for disclosure and then we enter. Right. Oh, that is volume, proper volume. That is. Could we give it another chance? Let's see. Could we possibly give it another chance? We have 5 minutes. We have literally 5 minutes. Should we wait? Okay, let me do one thing. Let me try something. Okay. Let me do let me do this, right? So that's the first position, right? With volume, like I said, with volume, right? And after 5 minutes, if this closes like proper, and then we could enter with another position, right? Let's see. So this one is like the stop loss is quite big, but it's just 120, 130, 140, something like that. So I'm not really bothered by risking all of that. Is that right here? Right here. Yeah, so just 4 more minutes, and once it closes, I'm gonna enter with another lot size. I could do this. Yeah, that's fine. Come right, if it closes back in this range, right, I'm just gonna close this position. Right, just gonna, I don't know. Or I could just risk this. It's totally fine. 140, that's fine. Yeah, just wait for 3 more minutes, literally 3 more minutes, and yeah, that's it. Let me open up my cake. There you go. Boom. Right. Just wait for disclosure, and once that happens, which please happen above this resistance, we could enter. Right. So this is just in case. This is just in case we have a major rejection, you know, just in case something like that happens. So yeah. Right, let me close half of that position. Let me move my stop loss right here. Right, risk management. Manage your risk. That's all I'm gonna say. Right, just manage your risk. Right. So if this we got 0.1, right, let me increase this position, which is the one that I'm gonna enter with. Right. So if this closes above this resistance, which is going to happen in about 30 seconds, I could enter with my position. Yeah, going to be around the middle of this range. Wait, so let me just put it out on my phone because I want to see how this is. How will this lot size essentially affect my trade, right? Mm, yeah, I mean, hey, right, so let me just take about 5 minutes. Right, okay. It could be a major tanking position. Yeah, I might just keep on tanking. Right. So best case scenario is it either breaks this high and keeps on pushing up. If not, just breaks my stop loss. Right. Let me just exit that position. Fuck it. Right. Then increase this position. Right. Let me put up my 720. Right. Last position for today. Right. If it does not work out, it does not work out. We don't mess with our trades too much. That's what I'm gonna say. 0.6. Okay. So I'm gonna enter with 0.65. Right. That's a lot sizing considering 6.5. Okay. That's fine. Uh, just want to pull out trading view real quick and see how this has happened. See now if this 15-minute candle is closed above that resistance, yeah. So yeah, I mean, just gonna wait for this candle to break this high, and maybe we could enter for buys. If not, hey, we don't enter, and that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let us see, my friends. Let us see. Go to properties. Let me just show aspect line. Okay, that's fine. So I just want to know about my spreads. Yeah, if it comes up, breaks its own high, that's the only situation I'm gonna enter in. Apart from that, nope, no entries. Right, breaks its own high, we enter. Right, it's not rocket science. Breaks its own high, we enter. Right. I'm gonna do it manually. I'm gonna enter by myself. There's no point of placing buy stops, I would say. Rather just place it manually. Right, nothing. Yep, no entries. Gonna wait for it to break its own high, only then we enter. Break its high, we enter. Break its high, we enter. Doesn't break its high, we don't enter. Nope. Yep, not risking. That is a massive bullet dodged. That is a massive bullet dodged. 5 minutes. I mean, I don't really look at the 5 minute to be honest. So it's got 1 hour. I don't know. It does look like the 30-minute is about to close in 9 minutes. Right, 9 minutes and it closes. So I don't know. Let us see, my friends. Let us see. Let us see. Last trade for the day. Then I'm out. I'm done. So how many trades are we taking? I've taken one trade, right? Yeah, I've taken one trade. Essentially two trades, you could say, but the idea was the same, so it was one trade. The execution itself was slightly sloppy, you could say, but apart from that, it was fine. Yeah, just gonna wait for some sort of, I don't know, structured performance of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's breaking that low, which is not nice. Could it be an impulse entry? Uh, yeah, I don't think I want to trade anymore. I'll be honest. iPhone cells, smartphone cells. Nah, without confirmations, there is no point. If I don't get no confirmations, there is no point. I will not keep cells. No, I don't see cells. I do not see cells. That's the point. That's what it is. If I do not see cells, I'm not going to take cells. It might tell, but according to my strategy, I don't see no cells. So I'm not going to enter the cells. No, that is not happening, my friend. You know, but it keeps on. It broke the previous law, so I'm not too sure. Could we enter with? I think we're going to use dynamic risk this time. If it does come up, that is. Yeah, just gonna wait, man. I don't know, I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna hide this for now because it's quite tempting. Messi is the best. No, right? Nothing, nothing. 4 minutes, nothing, right? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sell. No, yeah, there is no point. There is no point entering in positions that you're not sure are gonna end up being filled. Right. Okay. Now I see cells. Right now I see cells. But let me look at the 30-minute. Could we enter? Okay, I'll enter. Oh, got 2 minutes left for the candle to close essentially, and right. Okay. So what's it doesn't make sense. Could we enter with impulse? No, we couldn't, because the previous candle was fucking bullish. Previous 15 minute was fucking bullish. We cannot enter. Yeah, no, I'm just staying out, man. I mean, unless this kind of closes, um, like this, right? And no, man. Nah, this is quite confusing. We don't have range. What's that? 30 pips. Like, what's the point of? Nah, there is legit no point. There is legit no point. Yeah, I don't think I want to trade today. I'll be honest. There is massive rejections, massive volume is there. I'll be honest. Yeah, the volume is there. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not there, but we don't have range. So it might just start rejecting. Yeah, I'm not gonna enter that. Not gonna enter. No. The question I need to ask myself is, do we have range? We do not have range, so I'm not entering. No, just the way it should be. Just the way it should be, friends. Just the way it should be. Right. Apart from that, you know, like this is a decent range, right? Like this makes sense. Buys above here, sells above here, but yeah, I mean, no rush, no rush, no point of jumping in positions where you're not too sure. You know, down by a bit today, it's fine. Not too positive. 30-minute time frame is one of the most important time frames because the confirmations are strong, right? Fuck Argentina. Smashing up my thoughts after. Right, massive dumps, massive dumps. Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know. This was, yeah, it made sense, yeah, yeah. To be honest, it made sense, yeah. No, I totally missed this, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not really dependent on fucking trading. But yeah, it was a good move. I'll tell you that. Yeah, 100%. So it would have been around 50, 50, 60 pips. Yeah. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Just gonna look at the chart for a few more minutes and then I'm out. I've already taken two trades. Wait, let me see how many. No, I'll just look at my phone. I've already taken two trades. One, two. Yep. So wait, let me just see. Today is 20th. Yeah. Okay. So I've already taken two trades. Done for the day. Just done for the day. It's perfect. The risk management is there. It's very nice. So I don't need to worry about. Wow, I can't even fucking speak. Motherfucking damn. Yeah, it's quite tragic. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, this was a nice trade. I'll be honest. I think it's because my bias was bullish in it. So yeah, I have to work on my bias. I'll be honest. Yeah, this was a nice trade. Yeah, to be honest. So this could have been a sell as soon as this kind of blew up. Yeah, it would have been a nice trade. My personal concern, the only concern I had, was that this was not a nice range. Say for example, we have this right. What is this? 20 pips, 30 pips. Like this is 60 pips, yes, but we've got two supports right here. This is 4,000, right? 4,000, the psychological level of 4,000, which is it's a big deal. It's not a joke. So it can't really be taken themselves at this point. It is my wonderful. insert to what's open. Right, nothing, man, nothing. But, yeah, I don't know. It's not really moving the way I want it to move. You know, it's not playing out the way I want it to play out. Yeah, nothing. But I am gonna say though, amazing risk management on my part. You know, amazing risk management. Was this a sell trade? No. Was this a sell trade? We don't have enough range. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. Right, let's look at other cases, right, where we have a lot of volume, right? That was news. That was news. Yeah. Right. This makes sense because you have all this range, right? And let's see. Do we have another? No, that's too extended. This sort of makes sense because this is an impulse entry in it to the downside. It makes sense, sort of. Like I said, sort of, because we have range. Like here, the only difference is we have this support, this support. If we did not have these levels, this could have been a nice impulse entry too, you know. And we have, let's see, do we have something here? No, nothing. This is a no trade day for me. Because look, we don't have anything, and once we have this closure, it's already 5 p.m. So we can't really trade. We have this, right, which is no, I wouldn't. Confusing as fuck, man. What would I trade? One, 12:30. Yeah. So this buy, I would take this buy. Oh, I did take this buy. I remember. Yeah, yeah. I took this buy. I remember, and my brother took this sell. So yeah, impulse entry. Yep, that's what he did. And then we look at this, right? We have this bearish closure. Um, could we take this? So no, this is just a confusing day. You know, it's just a confusing day. Very confusing day. You look at previous levels, you look at the price action, and you look at this is, this makes sense. That's the only thing. It should make sense. If it doesn't make sense, there is no point. If it does not make sense, there is no point, people. Right, so this makes sense because we have a closure and then this pushes up. It makes sense. Then, yeah, I mean, it's totally fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's going to take it easy, man. this is, it does not make sense, so I have to be honest. I have to be fair to myself. This price action is not the best. So I'm not gonna, there is no point. There's no point messing with this. No range. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm not really feeling comfortable trading. Yeah, just gonna take it easy, bro. It's literally Monday, you know. So thank you for watching. This guy's mad for no reason. Thank you for watching. You're still